Belt of truth, and it's so interesting you guys talked about the armor of God like that. Because God gave me this, I think what did I say, the 22nd or something? He gave me that the belt of truth is one of the most important pieces of the armor. So many of us focus on the shield of faith and the sword of God's word. We don't understand the belt of truth is one of the most important pieces. And I'm going to show you why. The belt of truth is one of the most important pieces of the armor is because here is where demons can't have access to. Demons cannot have access to your belt of truth. Okay? They can hinder you strapping it onto yourself, though. Come on now. They can hinder you strapping that belt of truth on. But once it's on, it's on. And what I mean by hinder, to give you guys an example, distractions. It can be you not believing in that belt of truth. It can be you not able to operate in that belt of truth. But God Himself says the belt of truth cannot be touched. It's the greatest opposition. Your belt of truth is an arsenal. It's like a Batman tool belt. If you were to look at the belt of truth, it's a Batman tool belt with tons of things inside that you can pull out anytime. The enemy can't touch that. It's not about that. So what God was showing me is that the reason why the enemy can hinder you from strapping on the belt of truth is because you believe in the lie. See, the enemy has to have you believe in the lie because you can't have belief in lies and then believe in truth. It's either or. So you either have the belt of truth on or you don't. You don't. See, the enemy lies, but nothing can overcome your belt of truth that he made. This is why the enemy will have you to be led into a lie to believe. See, the enemy he can't destroy truth, but he can lead you into a lie and let you let go of it. Remember, the power is in you. You already have all the power. But once you start going into the lie, the belt of truth comes off. And how in the world can you fight a war with the shield of faith, the sword of God's word, the helmet of salvation, the breastplate of righteousness, the loins, and the belt of truth, but that's not there? And you have the shoes of the gospel of peace, but you don't have the belt of truth. How can you fight a war that way? And so many believers are trying to fight a war without the belt of truth on. It's because, it doesn't look like it's going to be effective, or I can't use it to protect or swing. Do you know what the belt of truth is? It is literally your strap. It upholds you. It keeps all the top part of your armor and the bottom part of your armor together. It is the conjoining of the whole pieces. It's the conjoining of your breastplate of righteousness to the gospel. Your devotion to the gospel is connected by the belt of truth. It's all there. It's so important to have it. It's so important to have it.